up, everybody? It's your girl Brittany coming back at you with another video. Before we get into this, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe with post notifications on so you can keep up with all the latest trending news and gossip going on in these social media streets. Monday night, Toni Braxton posted a message on Instagram directed to Tamar'S ex-boyfriend David. This shocked a lot of people because Toni doesn't put her business on the internet. That led us to believe that whatever David did, it was serious. Following Toni's post, Tawanda reposted Toni's message to her Instagram story and called David a loser boy. She also reposted a picture of Randall from Monsters, Inc., which I'm guessing is supposed to be a reference to David because Randall and David do look alike. Tawanda and her boyfriend went live on Instagram, and Tawanda briefly mentioned the situation with David, but of course, she didn't say much of anything.
Yes, Toni is okay. She's just really pissed off at David, as we all are. We don't appreciate or, I guess, agree or condone the way that he's handling the situation. It's even deeper than you guys can even imagine. So,
y'all only know the surface of it.
That's it. So for Toni to even say something and to post it on social media, because you know she never does anything like that. You know he's gone way too far.
Yeah. And
you know, like she said, you don't involve the children. We don't care what happens or how we may disagree or agree to disagree. You never involve the children, and David went over the line when it comes to that, you know, so.
Somebody said, drop David's address, please.
I can't do that, but I would say, my words is that I believe that he's a loser boy, from the rooter to the tutor, and if I'm calling somebody a loser boy, I mean it.
Yeah, she mean that. She mean that.
So, Kika Nunu said, Toni is private, so I knew it had to be. So you already know Kika Nunu Munu too.
Tamar posted a voice message to Twitter defending David after herself, her family, friends, and even colleagues previously had things to say about David's character that didn't paint him in a good light.
Today's a lot, and I just wanted to come on here and just clear some things up. I really honestly appreciate my family, you know, all of a sudden speaking up for me, you know. I do appreciate that. And, you know, it's expected when you're going through a breakup for families, you know, to choose a side and have things to say. It's never positive. And I know nobody agrees with what, you know, David said on his live. I don't agree with what he said, you know. But I do feel compelled to say that it wasn't a terrible relationship. David was an amazing partner to me. He was an amazing stepdad to Logan. He wasn't a clout chaser. He wasn't trying to be on TV. He did everything on TV and showed up for me because I asked him to. And I don't feel like majority of the things that are being said is warranted because, you know, what I went through this summer was very traumatic for both of us, and he was there for me every step of the way, even when most people were not. The people that I thought was going to show up did not show up. He showed up, and that's why I feel so compelled to say something now, because, you know, as much as I understand everybody dragging him through the mud and saying what they need to say because of what he said on his live, the other part is still present too. And this is not me trying to get back with David or we working things out, because we're not. I haven't talked to him or seen him since August 30th. Just me on my journey. I just really want to do the right thing. And I'm sorry if I look ridiculous trying to do the right thing, but, you know, I just wanted to say that. And, you know, unfortunately, this is a situation where nobody wins. We're in a legal dispute and things are blown out of proportion. And I just feel really bad for everybody, including myself. So I would just really like to heal privately and be able to tell my story when I feel the need to tell my story. So everybody involved, thank you, I love you, but I would like to heal in private.
At that point, we still didn't know what the heck sent Toni off, but One of David's reps came through with the tea. Y'all already know, if it's one thing about David, he gon' tell. According to David's rep, the reason why Toni got mad and put David on blast was because the police showed up to her house to question and serve Tamar in an ongoing domestic violence investigation involving David. If y'all don't know about the domestic violence incident, I will link the video explaining that situation down in the comments. In alleged text messages between Toni and David, Toni said to David, "Officials came to my home yesterday to serve Tamar papers. Was this from you?" I am optimistic that it was not, but I must inquire because I have a family of my own to protect. She continued on to say that she didn't want to be involved in David and Tamar's personal business and never has been. Then she says, "However, it saddens me that two people who have loved each other for as long as you two have now decided to take it to this extreme." David told Toni he had a tremendous amount of respect for her, but cautioned her that because the investigation was open, he had been advised not to speak to anyone and hoped that she understood. Toni allegedly replied, "I am glad to read of your tremendous respect for me, and I openly accept that respect as your gentleman word not to involve myself or my children in this matter. My home is my private domain and space. My personal life, including my residences, are not to be shared with the public." In an email to his team, David also explained that he directed detectives away from Toni and told them to search for Tamar at her ex-husband, Vincent Herbert's home, where it was believed to be at that time her place of residence. Sounds like Tamar is on the run to me. David's rep added that at this time, David wishes nothing but the best for Tamar's entire family, and he has moved on from this and is focusing on justice for Nigeria, as well as his app to battle wealth disparity in the Black community. Was that a shameless plug? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video.